Hey friends, Dave here with Transfer Express. Today I want to show you the easiest way to order custom heat transfers at Transfer Express. Now, you don't have to have any artistic skills at all to create t-shirt artwork that sells, nor do you need expensive subscriptions or software to buy. Right here on our online designer, you could create graphics from over 10,000 pieces of clip art and pre-made, easily editable layouts. You can arrange your art on a gang sheet to boost your printing power and even get an instant proof of what your project's going to look like. Not to mention spot-on turn times and instant quotes that are going to update in real time based on your artwork, quantity, and transfer selections. It's so much more than just an online designer. So let's dive in and I'll show you the entire process to order your own custom transfers from start to finish. Now that we're here at transferexpress.com, we'll just head right here to the top to order transfers, and that's going to take us to our EasyView online designer. Now the first step when we're in EasyView is go down to the bottom left here, select your print method. So we're going to go with screen printing and goof proof here for this example, but if you need any of our full color transfers, if you have more than say 2 or 3 colors in your artwork, you're going to want to jump over to the full color transfers. This is where we have the Ultracolor Soft, Ultracolor Max, Stretch, and so on right here. But we'll go back to screen print and goof proof and get started. The next step is going to be going right here to Browse Layouts. And once we click on Browse Layouts, you could see that this is all categorized by a whole bunch of different markets that you could be printing for. So here, let's just go on over to basketball, and we'll pull one of these basketball layouts up right here. So we'll look and we could pull up this Eagles basketball layout. Now what we could do here is just double click in here and change this text to say anything we want. So say we just need to change it to Falcons. Just double click, edit the text, and it changes to Falcons. You could of course change any of the fonts here too if you wanted to change it up, and you could see it all updates in real time. So once we're happy with the artwork, however much we want to customize it, if you don't want the basketball there, you could easily just click delete, and there's a whole bunch of functionality in here, but we just want to show you basically how to order it in this. There's tons more EasyView education that we have on our YouTube channel. So once we're happy with our artwork right here, we could go ahead and resize it using this panel here on the left. So you could type in if you need this to be 9 inches wide, you could go ahead and you'll see that it adjusts in real time. If we need it even smaller than that, say 8 inches, of course we could go to 8 inches. But let's just pump this one up to 11 inches for a nice full size print. Now what we'll do is we'll shift this one over and just flip it right on around. And then say we wanted to add some more to this sheet to fill out all of this empty space. What we could do is go back into add clip art and let's just search a falcon to see if we can match any of the mascots from the school. So here we go, something like this eagle or falcon, any of this artwork in here, we could just select and add it to the sheet to add a different print location. Say this basketball is going to go on the back and we want this little falcon guy or eagle, whatever you want to say, to put it onto the front as a left chest print, or even a completely different shirt. So right here, let's just go ahead and size this over to 4 inches, and there you have it. We have another graphic on our shirt. Now, we still have some extra space, so let's just fill it out with some inside tag prints, and this is just how easy it is to add these onto your sheet. We'll go ahead and just click in there. It's going to add it to our sheet right at size, so it imports at 2.3. We could go in and customize any of this text. So we'll just say that we want to change it on over to T-shirt company. We say it's going to be printing on 100% cotton and even put a website in there. And you'll see that it wraps right in there perfectly. Now, of course, if we wanted to change the sizing, we could just change it on out. So we'll change it to large and we'll zoom back on out. And here you see our artboard and our sheet is starting to fill up. You'll notice the dotted line here shows us our sheet size for our transfer sheets that we'll be purchasing. And now all we have to do when this transfer sheet arrives is just cut everything out. Now you can see we got a whole bunch of artwork here onto our sheet, but we want to say we're printing on black shirts and we want to have white ink. So we'll go ahead and just change the background to black. We could click up here and change all of our artwork over to white inks, and then we're all set, ready to go. Now, of course, if you wanted to mock this up, a really cool feature of the EasyView Online Designer right here at the bottom is you could use any of the apparel styles that are already in here. So let's say we're just going to be using the Gildan 5000 and we'll make it black. And then you could say, I only want to use the selection. So we just want to mock up the front of this t-shirt. We'll say selection only, and you could see how easy this is to just mock up. And then of course you could download it using this button right here to share it with your clients or host it on your website to sell. We'll go ahead and go back to the editor, and down here at the bottom you'll see our quantity. So we do have several different sheet sizes here for our gang sheets with our goof-proof screen printed transfers, and let's just say we need 18 quantity here. So 18, we'll just type in, all of our warnings go away. It's going to tell us how much we're paying per image on our sheets here, what our total order is going to be. Now the next step is that we're going to click the next button, go on over here. We are printing on 100% cotton, so you see that it's 100% compatible with the transfer type that we selected. If you needed to add any order notes, that's all right here. If, say, you just needed one little thing changed or you couldn't figure out how to do something, leave the order note in here and our customer service representatives will be able to get back to you. You could select cut apart if you want all the transfers cut apart as they arrive to you. Otherwise, you'll have to cut them apart. But once we're all set, all we have to do is click next, review all of these details here, and add it to your cart. And that's it. Head on over to transferexpress.com to get started yourself. Of course, if you have any questions whatsoever or need help in even the smallest bit, we have a live chat available online. You can always give us a call at 1-800-622-2280. You can email us at info@transferexpress.com or drop a comment below. If you're interested in more content just like this, head on over to our YouTube channel where we've got tons of helpful heat transfer tips, advice to help grow your t-shirt business, emerging apparel trends, and oh so much more. But until next time, I'm Dave. Happy pressing.